My family has a lot going on, and keeping everyone's schedules, chores, grocery lists, and meal plans organized is kind of a nightmare. So, when this Apolosign 21.5-inch digital family calendar arrived, I was so excited. But is it actually useful, or is it just another piece of technology that claims a lot but doesn't deliver? Apolosign did send me this calendar for free to test, but as always, I tested it extensively, and these are my own opinions. And after actually putting information into it, I realized it does quite a bit more than I expected. This is the 21.5-inch version, but Apolosign also makes a smaller 15.6-inch model and a larger 27-inch version. You can mount it horizontally or vertically, and it's easy to change back and forth if you're not quite sure what you prefer or you want to change it later on. Setup was pretty easy. I plugged it in, connected to Wi-Fi, and started adding information. You can use this almost like a giant Android tablet and add apps, widgets, photos, and more, but I decided I didn't really want my entire phone connected to my family calendar. What I really wanted was one dedicated place for family organization. So I connected my Google account and only synced my calendars. All the calendars associated with my account populated automatically. There's also an Apolosign phone app, which I think is one of the more useful parts of the system. I can make changes from my phone wherever I am, and so can any family member with their own phone and app, while the calendar stays in one central location for everyone at home. You can invite older family members to connect their own calendars or create profiles for younger kids who don't have their own phones or calendars yet. Once everything is synced, the home screen gives you a snapshot of the day, or you can see the entire family's schedule by day, week, or month. Then there are features that makes this useful beyond scheduling. First, meals. If you have kids, you probably know the question, what's for dinner? Apparently, everyone needs to ask it individually every single day. Now, I can put the week's meals right here. You can even add recipes, ingredients, and instructions. So in the kitchen, this could double as a digital recipe station. I also really like the shared lists. My kids are constantly telling me we need eggs or toothpaste at completely inconvenient times, which means I forget by the time I'm actually shopping. Now anyone can add something to the grocery list here, and it's automatically on my phone when I need it or on my husband's phone when he stops in at the store. But this is the feature I'm most excited about: routines. You can assign individual family members jobs or tasks and let them check things off as they're completed. That could be a morning routine with making the bed, brushing teeth, and packing a backpack, or an after-school routine with homework and chores. Finish everything, and you even get a little celebration on the screen. And you can also assign points. Homework finished, 5 points. Room clean and bed made, 10 points. Then you create rewards they can buy with those points. So instead of me repeatedly reminding everyone what needs to be done, the jobs and incentives are both right here. I have a few kids who are very motivated by money and prizes, so I'm cautiously optimistic I'm looking at a future filled with clean bedrooms and finished homework. We'll see. And if you want more than family organization, you can switch to the Android mode. You can download apps through Google Play and add things like weather, music, smart home controls, and even educational apps. There's Google Gemini for voice assistants, and you can use Google Photos to turn the screen into a giant digital photo frame when you're not using the calendar. Personally, I'll probably spend most of my time in calendar mode, but it's nice that you aren't limited to that. And here's one of the biggest advantages of the Apolosign. There's no subscription required for any of these features. While other digital calendar systems charge for every little thing, the Apolosign routines, rewards, meal planning, lists, and organizational tools are all included. That matters because $10 a month might not sound like much when you're buying a calendar, but over a few years, that's hundreds of dollars just to keep using the features you bought it for. So, is a digital family calendar necessary? Obviously not. But after using this one, I understand why people love them. If you're constantly juggling everyone's appointments, school schedules, chores, meals, and shopping lists, having one central place where everyone can see what's happening is genuinely useful. For me, the combination of the phone app, shared calendar, and especially the routines and rewards system is what makes the Apollosign stand out. I'll put links to all 3 sizes below. Those are affiliate links, so I may earn a commission if you purchase through them at no additional cost to you. And subscribe to Everything Home for more real-world home product reviews and comparisons.